Yasu Malagidon. All right, that's enough. Welcome to the Malaka podcast. Your thoughts, part 9.
On the information highway, it's time to experience the TekSavvy difference. High-speed DSL only $29.95 per month. Web hosting starting at only $5 per month. Local home service with North American long distance as low as 2.9 cents a minute. Whether new to the internet or already tech-savvy, give them a call today at 877-779-1575 or online at TekSavvy.com. TekSavvy Solutions, where customer care is their number one focus.
Bullshit. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I got a little bit of a complaint, and I'd like to share it with you guys if you don't mind. Now, I live in the beautiful city of Toronto, which is in the province in Ontario, and it's in the country, Canada. Okay, it's a nice city. Could use some work, ever since COVID. It's a little under construction. Let's just put it to you like that. I don't know, soon in the future, at least the bike lanes will be gone soon. A lot of them. For some reason, we're going to have a highway that goes underground. I don't, who the fuck knows? But the point is, it's hard to find a good internet company. One that is, decent, will give you good service. And ladies and gentlemen, I've been with TekSavvy for about 10 years, give or take. As you can tell by that, beautiful commercial that aired about 16 years ago. I mean, obviously prices have changed since then. If anything, they changed overnight. But I'm going to get into that in just a little bit. But unfortunately, I've been having some customer service issues with this company and pricing issues and email issues, and it's just insane. It really is. I can't believe they would actually treat their customers like this. And I'm just going to get right into it. I got an email from them saying that their prices are going up by $3. And you're thinking, $3, no big deal. But you know what? It goes up a little bit in this month and in 6 months. And you know what? Shit adds up. Okay, let's be honest. All right? But what's really weird is I was promised a good, solid pricing for the next year. And then I get this random email saying that the price, skyrocketed another $20. And then on top of that, it's going to be another $3. So, of course, I had to call them. And, it just like the commercial says, it says number one in customer service. So that's what I expected. I expected great customer service. But surprise, surprise, ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't even close. I called them and they just kept repeating again and again. It'll only be 15 minutes. Now, maybe it was 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever. But they just keep repeating it every 2 minutes. It'll be 15 minutes, which means they have no fucking clue how long it's going to be. They just keep saying it'll be 15 minutes. I could say I'm going to go outside and it's going to rain gold bricks, but that doesn't mean it's going to. That's what a lot of these companies do. They try to give you some fake, sensibility, and say, hey, you know what? We're not the best company, but we're not going to actually tell you that. But, we're going to just spit out some facts and hopefully you believe it. So after being on hold for, it felt like a good 15 to 20 minutes, I mean, they were close, they were in the, 5 minutes, give or take, whatever, but, great excuse. And then I finally get a customer service agent. And again, you ever call customer service and you can tell, they have no idea how to use their headset? I mean, again, you have no idea ever since COVID if they're actually calling from the office or they're calling, in their apartment, with their kids running around and, their dog on their lap and all this noise. And you have no idea what's going on. Maybe they're on the shitter. We have no idea. Okay, so I can clearly tell this person is not ready. There was a good minute there of just nothingness. Okay, and then I said literally just out loud, I said, if somebody doesn't get on the phone, within a minute or whatever, I'm switching companies. And as soon as I said that, like about 10 seconds later, that person came on. So is that a coincidence? I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, just listen to what I had to put up with, and we'll go from there.
So, hello, Lisa speaking. This is TekSavvy.
Yeah, hello?
Hi there, sorry about that. I was having some issues with my microphone here.
I suppose here. Okay.
How can I help you today?
Well, for some reason I got an email, and the email went to my junk box, and now it's telling me, I don't know, I just called in like a month ago to change my plan for the next year, and now you guys are telling me it's going to go up to $71, and then it's going to go up to $74. So what's going on here, guys?
Okay, so, there is a price increase of about $3 for the regular, packages and everything.
Why?
And for honor. That is a very good question.
I don't find this funny, so don't laugh, eh?
I'm not laughing.
You just laughed, yeah.
I laughed, but it was...
Okay, so first you didn't laugh, and then you did laugh, so which one is it?
I laughed, but it wasn't laughing.
You laughed, but you weren't laughing.
Yes.
Okay, this is the world we live in.
I'm a happy person, so I'm sorry.
Okay, so what does that have to do with you laughing at me?
I'm not laughing. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm not hang up the call.
Hello? Are you crying? Hello? Hello?
Oh, holy fucking shit. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is an actual phone call that I had to deal with it through TekSavvy Solutions as an internet company with Canada. Wow. I mean, after being on hold for what, 15, 20 minutes, apparently, I mean, you can just, say you're a happy person and start crying and just hang up the phone. I believe O.J. Simpson at one point was a happy person too. But the point is, whatever bullshit you're going through in life, okay, can we please not bring it to work? I mean, again, I'm comfortable to share this with you guys. I've worked security for almost 17 years, okay? I don't come to work angry. If I did, there could be a problem, all right? It's my job to prevent fights, not start them. But if something is personal is going on in your life, do not bring that to work, okay? And I understand, mental breakdowns happen all the time. But does that give you the right to laugh at me and hang up the phone? I didn't laugh much during Joker 2, and I'm not laughing through this shit either. I just don't understand. But this is the world we're facing. Okay, so of course, I had to call back, and again, I was on hold for another, 15 minutes or I don't know, whatever number they like to say, and I talked to someone else, and I explained to them their problem. Which, by the way, I want to say this with anybody that works customer service. Okay, when someone makes a complaint, let's say they make a complaint, then they say, I want to speak to your manager. Your job as a customer service agent, you're supposed to forward that information to that person. Okay, so there's no point me telling you everything that happened, and then all of a sudden, I got to explain it to the manager anyway. Okay, so again, these people are not well trained at all. This person did not do that. So again, I had to wait another, 5-10 minutes, and then I finally got to spoke to a supervisor, and I'm gonna play that for you now. And after talking to him, I could see why people at TekSavvy just start crying. And I'm just fast forwarding through the whole process here. It was about 50 minutes I was on the phone, but keep in mind for the first 25 minutes I had to be on hold and talk to the lady, be on hold again, and then finally get to the supervisor. So a holding time alone was at least 40 minutes. Okay, so again, keep in mind, their number one in customer service. Enjoy.
Hi, Michael.
Yes.
Thank you for holding as you have my supervisor Robert on the line, and he'll be glad to take the call over, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Don, and have a great evening. You too. So my next dog supervisor here at
Can't be worse
TekSavvy.
than
How are you
mine,
doing
but
this evening?
anyways.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I said, can't be worse than mine.
I understand that there's some frustrations that happened this evening when you called in about the price changes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to explain to me what happened?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, do you want to explain to me what happened?
I can barely hear you. Can you speak up a bit, or, and try not to under your breath?
I'm sorry.
Thanks, man.
Can you hear me better now?
A little bit, yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what's going on either, but so far you guys have wasted an hour of my day, so.
Oh, I'm so sorry that did happen, Michael. Do you want to explain to me what happened today when you were on the phone earlier?
Well, I explained to the last person, so they should have picked the message, but shocker, I guess I gotta explain it to you again. So basically what happened.
Give me some details, but I want to see what all happened to you so I can try to address that concern further for you.
Okay, I was trying to, but I don't know, do you want to talk, or is it my turn?
No, go ahead, sorry.
You sure?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay, this explains the mental breakdown your one person had. But anyways, so I got an email to my junk mail, by the way. Okay, so I don't know why I'm getting these sneaky price gouges to my junk mail. So that shouldn't happen in the first place. So a few months ago, I called and see if I could, get a better deal on my internet, and I did. She gave me, the deal I had the year previous. So now I got an email today in my junk mail again, saying that the price skyrocketed again, by $20 some. And on top of that, it's going to go up another $3-4. So I decided to call in TekSavvy, waited 15 minutes on hold there. I know that because it kept saying 15 minutes over and over and over again. And then I talked to someone there, and I told her the situation, and she starts laughing at me. And I go, "Why are you laughing at me?" And she goes, "Well, I didn't laugh." And I go, "Yeah, you did. I heard you laughing." And she goes, "Well, I was laughing, but I'm a happy person." And I go, "I don't know what that means, but you're laughing, you're not laughing, which one is it?" And then all of a sudden she just starts to break down crying. And, she goes, I'm a happy person, I can't do this, I have to hang up. And I go, "Are you crying?" And click. So then I called again, and I've been on hold for over a half hour here. I explained to your last operator what's going on. And then they sent it to you. So I don't know what kind of company you guys are running here, but I mean, this is insane. Absolutely insane. So your thoughts?
Well, I'm so sorry that did happen to you, Michael. That's definitely not how we want our agents to work with our customers. I can't apologize enough for that happening. I'm not sure why that did happen. What I can do, though, is I can get the call pulled, and we can get that agent coached and look into that further to see what actually happened there.
So hold on, stop. Okay, so you're saying I'm lying, or, because I got the phone, because I recorded the phone call too, so if you want me to send it to you, I can.
I'm not lying. This is our standard process. When we have a complaint come in about a agent, we pull the calls to have our department review that, and then they will coach the agent and see what happened there. Okay. That's just our standard procedure here.
Okay, so
I will get that call pulled and get that reviewed. In regard to the email being sent to your junk mail, that I'm not sure why that happened. It could be just your email server has notified that as a junk email and sent it there. That's something that we weren't trying to do to you. It should have been sent to your inbox directly, not to your junk mail. Why it got sent there, I can't answer that for you, Michael.
Okay.
Unless there's been multiple emails received from us, and it's just decided to mark them as junk. My email does that sometimes too. I get multiple emails from one location. they'll send some of them to junk thinking that they're spam emails when they are not. I can't apologize for that as well. I can only apologize for that as well. In regard to why the price is being increased, we are just increasing it by $3 over the next, starting in December, and that is just for every customer in TekSavvy on a cable or DSL line, because our prices have gone up in regards to that, and so we have to increase our prices as well to counteract that. That's the reason why our prices are increasing in regards to this.
Okay.
I think you said the wording was ambiguous, is how I think Donna put it to me. That you didn't like the wording of how it was.
I never said the word ambiguous, no. Okay, so let's just review here so far. So far I've been misquoted. It's not your fault that you sent price gouging emails to my junk mail, and it's not your fault that you hire unstable people. What are you guys responsible for? I'm just trying to narrow this down here. Like, is there anything that you guys are
I'm not saying that we're not.
Or no? Okay.
Again, I'm not saying that we're
FYI,
not.
it's more than $3. I see here it's about $74. My old bill last month was $58 roughly dollars. So I don't know where you get $3-4 from.
So in regards to your invoices, I can see that your promotional pricing that you were on, you still have 1 month left of that promotional pricing with $20 off.
No, I have 10 months. No, I have 10 months. Check the previous phone calls. The person promised me for the next year. That's not, nice try, guys. That's not going to happen. Yeah, not on my watch. Yeah. Not going to happen. You guys can have as many mental breakdowns as you want. I'm still not paying the full price here because you tried to sneak it into my junk mail. So nice try.
That's all we're trying to do, Michael. I'm reviewing the account here. I can see that over your last few years with others, just going to your charges here.
Okay, so you're denying that I called a few months ago, and she promised me for the next year after that. She said she was going to keep it the same price for the next year. So you're denying saying that?
That's not what I'm stating, Michael. I'm reviewing the account further.
Okay, then what are you stating then? Because you stated before that it's only going to be for another month, so now you're saying you're not stating it. So
I can see from our documentation here that you're on our accounting system. I see that you have 1 month left remaining on the loyalty credit, $20 off the bill per month.
No.
And there's only 1 month left of that.
No, there's not.
I'm just looking at your account here.
No, there's not. Okay, so like again, you're denying that I called a few months ago and she promised me for another year. Is that what you're saying, or because I got the recording to prove
No,
that?
sir, that's not what I'm stating.
What?
That is not what I'm stating.
Okay, well you literally just said I have 1 more month left, so now you're not stating that either. So like, which one is it here? Because I'm not paying $74.95 a month. That's not going to happen. Yeah, the prices are going to jump up to $25 a month after 2 months, and I was promised another year of the discount, so that's not going to happen. And you can go silent all you want. I'm still not paying it, so.
I'm reviewing Michael, I'm reviewing the account. I'm not going silent on you. I'm just reviewing everything here.
Okay, well you got to say that, okay? Because like I can't see through the phone here.
So I can see back in October 14, 2023, you were offered 12-month loyalty credit, which then ran out. You called in on November 14, 2024. Sorry, not November 14th. You called in on.
Wow.
You called in October 8, 2024. And you were offered another 12-month loyalty credit. So yes, you're correct. You have another 11 months.
Oh, I know, correct. I know that, yeah. But before you were denying it, you're saying I only have 1 month left. So what's up with that?
I was reviewing from what I can see on the accounting notes, there should only be 1 month left. not give us all the information. Normally, it will tell us if there's 12,
So if I
11
didn't,
months left.
so if I didn't call you on it, would you have caught it?
I would have caught it, yes. Like, I would have caught it, I would have reviewed the account further. So you are correct, you still have 11 months at $20 off the bill.
How convenient. Okay. All right, go ahead.
You have 11 months still, $20 off the invoice.
I know.
On December 20th, there will be an additional $3 added on per month to the invoice, but you still get $20 off of that up until the remaining of that 11 months. After that, your invoice goes up to the regular price, unless there's a new retention offer available for you, or the one you read available for you.
Okay, all right. So, let me ask you this. After wasting an hour of my time here with junk emails, you misquoting, and then later on going back saying that you were going to correct it if I didn't call you out on it, and people having mental breakdowns on me, do you guys plan on making this up to me by any chance, or no?
Michael, there's no compensation I can give for you at this time. I apologize that the email did come to your junk mail. Again, that's something that we don't control. We send the email out to the email address that's on file. Where it gets routed in your mailbox is not on us.
Okay, so that's one.
In regards to the agent having the issue, I'm going to get that reviewed for you to see what happened there, to get that addressed further in regards to that. And then in regard to the price increase, that is something that is going to happen. That's something that we can't give any credits or anything else.
But that's not just with me, it's with every single person that has your internet, right?
It isn't every person that has our internet, correct?
Why is it going up $3?
We had to change regulations as per with the services that we work with, and so our price increased, so we are at right as per our terms of service with you to pass that along to you.
Okay. Do the services actually include people picking up the phone and then having a mental breakdown? And do those $3 go to some kind of compensation for medical help for people that have breakdowns on the phone? Your thoughts?
Again, Michael, I cannot comment on that at this time, because I don't know what happened on that call.
Okay, when can you comment on it then?
That's something that we will forward to our employee relations department. They will review that call further and go from there.
When?
I will be forwarding that to them tonight, and then when I come in tomorrow, I'm sure there will be an update on the account for that.
So within 24 hours, you'll have an update then?
Correct. That's something that may not be customer facing that we can provide to you though, and what happened.
Why?
The only thing I can tell you is that I apologize that this happened, and we will get that addressed further.
Why can't you follow up on me before, or like after it's done? I don't have a right to know why the person hung up on me and had a mental breakdown, or really? That's none of my business.
This is a privacy issue.
That's a privacy issue.
It is.
Why? Well, like if it affects me, like how's it private?
And again, it affected you, and we apologize.
That's not what I asked.
Don't know what happened there.
You're avoiding the question, sir. Like, why is it a privacy issue if it involves me then? It's a private issue with your company. I understand that. If I'm on the phone and someone hangs up on me, and if I waste my time with, all this, why is it a privacy thing?
Because it was in regards to her own situation. That's something that I can't distribute to her.
But her situation is on not only during the job and during your time, but it's during my time. Right? So it's not a privacy issue anymore. So I have a right to know what happened. So, okay, so you're denying that within 24 hours you're going to know something and you're not going to tell me. Is that what you're saying?
But I can't tell you, Michael, as it's a privacy issue.
That's not what I asked. So I'm asking again. 24 hours you're going to know an answer, but you're not going to share it with me. Is this true? Yes or no?
Again, I cannot provide that to you. I will not be able to share that with you. That's correct.
Okay, so you're not going to share it with me?
Correct.
Okay, so you're saying that this could happen again?
It can happen again in the future, Michael. I can't guarantee that it won't. I can't guarantee that it will. It's something that some people have situations that take effect at certain times. I can't guarantee that will ever happen. happen again while you're on the phone with somebody. But if it does, the same process will take effect. Now, check to see what happened. We'll document the concern from internally here, but we cannot provide that out to customers as a privacy concern.
And for all this I've gone through today with you, the email, and her, you're saying you're providing no extra or, something, nice, a nice compensation, nothing. Like, I've been a loyal customer for you for probably over 10 years, and this is the best you can do. Is that what you're saying?
There's no compensation I can offer at this time, Michael. That's correct.
Okay. So let's say one day I call in again and this happens again. Like, can I take away $3 from one of my bills? I mean, do you think that's fair, or?
That decision you can make, Michael, that $3 will still be sitting on your account as need to be paid.
Right, okay. Okay, so you're saying it can't happen then. So it's okay if you guys treat people with disrespect, but it's okay if, but like I just have to sit there and take it. Is that what you're saying?
We're not trying to treat you with disrespect, Michael. We're just trying to cover our privacy of our agents who would have an issue today, and we have apologized to you for the concern that did happen.
So you consider laughing at somebody and then hanging up on them and having a mental breakdown.
No, that is why we are going to coach that agent to see what happened there, because that is not correct. We agree that is not correct.
Okay, so what if it happens
I
again then?
apologize to you for that.
Okay, so what if it happens again then?
If it does happen again, we'll follow the standard process as we did now. We will apologize to you again, because that is not how we want it. The agent should not be treating our customers that way. Again, I can't comment on why it actually did happen, as I don't know that information at this time. But I will get that reviewed and looked into further. And the only thing I can say is I do apologize. She should not have laughed at you. That's something that we will make sure gets it documented and coached on properly. I'm not sure if she's laughing at you or laughing at something else. That is not correct, and it's not the right process to do.
So you're saying that it's not right the way she treated me, but again, I'm going to get nothing for it. Is that what you're saying? Like, I'm not even going to get a follow-up phone call and say, hey, this is the person, she's not going to apologize to me, nothing. This is how you run your company. Just so I know in the future. You guys waste my time with the emails, you kind of lied to me there, going back and forth, checking your papers, apparently. And this is the way the person treats me. So this is like what I'm used to from your company from now on. Is that what you're saying?
No, Michael, that's not what I'm stating. We will do everything we can.
But you said, but I asked you before, if it happens again, you say nothing else is going to happen. It's going to be the same thing. The person's not going to apologize to you. You're not going to get any compensation. It's just going to be the same cycle again and again. So that's what, I mean, if that's the way you want to run your company, that's fine. I get it. But at the same time, I just want to make sure what I'm in for. That's all. Your thoughts?
Again, at this time, there's no compensation I can provide. I can see if there's anything we can do after the review to see what happened. But at this moment, there's no compensation I can provide to you. In regard to the situation why it happened, I won't be able to reveal that to you, but I can check to see if there's anything I can do after we review the situation.
Okay, but again, you can charge me an extra $3 for, me going all through this, right? Okay, all right. If you guys feel good about this, then, I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't seem right, but, I don't know what to tell you. It seems wrong to me that you guys treat your customers like this.
And that we don't want our customers treated this way, Michael, and that's why we're doing this process.
So why did it happen then?
To see what happened.
So why did it happen?
I don't know at this time, and I can't answer to you why it happened at this time. I can review to see what happened.
Well, at any time you said
something
you can't,
to do
right?
with you directly.
At any time you said you can't, right? I asked for a follow-up.
It all depends on the
you can't do
situation,
that.
Michael. It all depends on the situation. If it's something to do personally with her, I can't provide that. In regards to her laughing at you,
No, but that's my point. No, that's my point. You said you can't provide it like right now, and I'm saying you can't provide it anytime. You said, right? So why say you can't provide it right now?
It all depends on the situation, Michael. Again, I don't know the information right now what happened there. If it's something the reason she started crying on the phone is due to something personal, that's something we cannot provide out to you. The reason she laughed to you on the phone, I'll have to see what it's about, and then we can discuss that further.
You and me, or
you
you mean
on the phone,
you? What, like you and me discuss? discuss it, or you mean like with your company?
I'm here representing the company, so it will be you and I discussing that.
Okay, yeah, I'm totally confused then, because before you said you can provide any information with me, you know, good or bad or whatever afterwards, but now you're saying you can, so which one is it? In 24 hours, can you give me a call back and let me know what happened, yes or no?
I can let you know why she laughed at, or why she was laughing, but I can't let you know if that's why she was crying. Something I won't be able to do, as that's something personal for her, that's a privacy issue there. But in regards to why she laughed at you, that's something you are able to know, and I will look into that further and let you know.
Okay, so time right now is 7:19 Eastern time. So you're saying tomorrow, Friday, you're going to give me a call back. Worst case scenario, if I don't pick up, you're going to leave a voicemail, correct? About what happened.
Correct.
Okay, and your name is?
Robert.
And your employee number?
I don't have an employee number I can provide out to you, and I cannot provide you my last name.
Did I ask for your last name? I didn't say that. I said employee number and name. That's all.
And there's no employee number I have to provide to you, again, for security reasons.
Okay. Is there any other hidden charges that I should know about in the future?
No other charges at this time.
At this time? Okay, so there could be something next year.
Again, I can't say yes or no at this time, Michael. That's something I do not know.
Of course not. So my one deal that I have going here, when did that expire? I need to know the exact date. Like, when is the actual last month that I'll be billed 58 something?
So the $58 bill, so the $20 off you had your first month in November invoice, so you have 11 months left. So your last one will be October 2025, so the $20 off the bill per month. And as of December 20th, that is an additional $3 charge going to be added to the account.
What is the exact date in October? October?
It will be October 14th,
14th.
the day of your invoice.
Perfect, okay. The day of my invoice. Okay, got it.
Is there anything else I can answer for you, Michael?
I believe not. For now. I mean, I can't predict the future, but, you know, for now, I think, you know.
Yep, I understand, and I will follow up with you tomorrow once I have an update in regards to why that did happen to you, and we'll go further from there.
Okay.
Okay, Michael, thank you for your time. Have a great day.
Oh, it's going to be so wonderful now. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, what a life, eh, ladies and gentlemen? Well, two things. One, if you try to mess with me, you get the bell. And two, he was backtracking on a lot of his answers. He stuttered a little bit there. The awkward pauses. He didn't have the answers to certain questions. He went back and forth, you know, on a lot of the things he said and promised. And in the end, no compensation. Nothing after 10, give or take, years of loyal service. Nothing. This is what we're dealing with in today's world, ladies and gentlemen. Everything from mental breakdowns to hidden fees and just overall disrespectful service. What more do you expect from TekSavvy Solutions Incorporated from Toronto, Ontario, Canada? I expect a lot more. But you know what the sad thing is? In many ways, they're still better than Rogers Cable. You know Rogers Cable? You know, they have the red symbol there. You know, It looks like a red asshole. The point is, all I want in life is good customer service. But it's pretty clear at this point, I'm probably never going to get it. But if I'm wrong, please, somebody out there, say something. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is another thrilling customer service episode of Your Thoughts, Part 9.
TekSavvy Solutions, where customer care is their #1 focus.
Kids, would you step outside for a second?